let's just go live. Let's pop out this chat. Type vertical in the chat so I know. Let's go back here to the horizontal stream. We'll go live here in just a second. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. And it looks like it's gonna work. Let's pop this chat at 2. Type normal. Now I know what that is. We're live, fellas. We're live. We're live. Fellas, we're live. Don't be saying anything silly. Don't be saying anything silly. We're going to be playing some Warframe, fellas. We're going to be playing some Warframe. Do I have Discord in these? Hey, SOT, can you say something? It's not working. Let me, I need to change the Discord to this one, I think. Say something now.
Something now.
Yeah, you're in here now. We can hear you. All right, you're live, by the way. You are live.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
Given that this is a, two-party consent state.
Is it?
No, it's not.
I wasn't sure. You could have fooled me on that. Could have fooled me. Boom and boom. All right. I'm good. I'm good to go. Good to go. All right, let's find you.
We'll do like just maybe a couple missions or
yeah.
Or something.
Keep it super casual. And yeah, there's no dude. I just do this for the streaming thing is just for fun. It's not.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
You're not actually. No one's gonna watch it. No one's even gonna know who you are. It's not gonna be a big deal.
You never know, dude. You never know, dude.
Hey, bring back SOT. Where's he at? This stream has gone to crap since he's left. Come on, bring him back here.
Screw that, dude.
How do I add you? So friends, are you? It's just Seb.
What?
No, what's your username in Warframe?
Oh, it's Chimbus.
Chimbus. What's it? How you spell that?
It says CHIMBUS.
BUS. Chimbus. All right, let's see if I can find you here. I just sent you. Okay, so you should have the invite. ECD. Hello, fella. Matthew Houghton. Yo, right back. We're just playing some Warframe. We're playing several games today, I'm sure. But I just found out that one of my IRL friends is a big Warframe nerd, and we're just gonna rip. I think we're gonna try to do the new content, right?
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to.
I already played through it, so surely you'd be able to. I'm not sure if it's just single player though. I'm hoping that if you just rip me through, if we're in the same party, let's just start it. Worst case scenario, if it doesn't work out, then maybe we just dip and then we'll just do something else. Rip a few like relic packs or something.
Oh yeah, I'm game. I have a lot of what's it called, relics.
Okay.
A lot of vaulted relics to run.
Yeah, let's try that. But let's see if you can still do the old piece, and maybe we can do that together. I've already played through it, but I have no problem playing through it again with you. It's a good story. It only takes like an hour to get through the entire thing if you want to do that.
All right, yeah, cool.
Matthew, are you the Matthew that I know in IRL? Matthew. No. Right. How's it going, buddy? Chad. Hello. HD18. HD18. Nice to meet you, fella. Yeah, we're streaming vertically and horizontally, fellas. I'm not a professional streamer. I have the equipment for it. I have some of the technical know-how. Let's just be honest. Can we be honest with ourselves, fellas? I don't know about you, but I game too much. I game so much to the fact that I can't justify not just doing this, right? So that's the whole stick. I'm not a professional streamer. But if you're just here to hang out, chill out, Put me on the old side monitor. That's all we're here for. We're just chilling out and having some fun, playing games. Nothing different than what you're probably doing yourselves already, right?
It says it's a single player mission.
Oh, it is a single player mission? Oh, that'd be...
Yeah.
I was really hoping we could do this together. That would be so cool. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
It's a good story. It's a good story for sure. Tell you what, let's just... Do you want to just rip some void fissures then? Or...
Yeah, open some relics. You want to do a steel path?
Yeah, I can do that. Wait, does it matter? Is there steel path ones?
Yeah. There's an Omnia one. It's conjunction survival.
I might not have a relic for that. Oh no, okay.
Omnia is any relic.
Okay, yeah, let's rock it. Is it the Orkin one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Which one? Which relic are you?
Are we on public? Or no?
Yeah, I think so. I'm sure we are.
Here, let's cancel that.
Yeah, we are in
You
public.
said we are.
Yeah, we're on public. Do you want which fissure do you or which relic do you want to grind? Just anything? Does it really matter?
Yeah. Just drop whatever you got. I'll drop whatever radiance I have. I have a lot of vaulted though. Got like.
See, I don't really know what that means. I haven't really been grinding for it. Do you want a Neo, a Meso, a Lith?
Drop whatever you want.
The highest one I have is a Neo, I think. So let's just rip a... I have 5 of these ones. Neo T9 Relic. I'll just rip that.
Sure.
Yeah. How's it going, fellas? We're just hanging out. We just discovered that one of my IRL friends in the Discord is kind of a Warframe nerd. So we're going to rip a few missions together. And then later on, I'm sure I'll play chess and League of Legends and Rocket League. You know, we're kind of a variety stream. We're just hanging out, having some good old fun. Nothing serious. Not a professional streamer. Yeah, I actually recently got Tord and Conan, by the way.
Oh, same.
Yeah, like, what, 3-4 weeks ago I got the Tord. So it feels really cool. And my only problem right now is that this game is big on like setting your own goals, kind of like old school RuneScape, right? And so that was my biggest goal, was to get the Tord Incarnate. And ever since I've gotten the Tord Incarnate, I just haven't set myself another goal. And so that's why I haven't been grinding it as much. I don't have a Necromech, so I could grind for a Necromech. Hey, how's it going, fellas? Happy New Year's. Yes, absolutely. Happy New Year's. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you and the family are doing well. Pick up this focus. I'll link back up with my teammates, my squad mates. Yeah, I'm ripping the old Wukong. I've been playing nothing but like Rhino forever. And I just never really branched out really. So this is actually Wukong's my first Prime Warframe, because I upgraded the normal one. And then I was like, all right, time to get the real one. I don't even have Rhino Prime, which is the Warframe I played the most of, but that's like the safest Warframe to pick up early, I think, right?
Rhino, yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, because he's an early game Warframe that also has some good, what do I call it, just late game potential with his armor. Okay, I can definitely tell we're in Steel Path, because I'm hardly getting after these fellas. Where are you? I just need one more Void Fissure to crack my relic.
I don't actually have...
They got me slowed down or something right now, because I am like going not as fast as usual. Yeah, I've really been enjoying Wukong because he has this cloud walker ability that makes you just zip around the map. And already Warframe is a game that has crazy just movement mechanics, but he puts that on, you know, ×2. All right, crack the void the relic, so we're good. Now we just have to finish the mission and extract. SOT, I can't believe you play this game. This is awesome. I've been hoping to get Bish back into it because he's the one who kind of helped me get Rhino in the first place. I never stuck with it with him then, but since then I've gotten really into it. And I don't know how to explain it because I've come back to this game like 3 or 4 times, never stuck with it. But this time I have. Oh, I just died, but I'm Wukong, so it doesn't actually count as a death, really.
By death.
These guys are murking me, honestly, but I'm murking them back, but they're... So we just have to hold this out for like 4 minutes, and then we're good?
Are scanning for targets.
Yep.
Yuvon. Continuity of all the evil
One more
things
minute
that
here.
Origin
Every 5
perpetrated.
minutes, I think, is
The Seven
when
considered this place the perfect harmony of science and dominance.
we'll get a relic.
But it is nothing more than a crime.
Oh, so we could just grind this, we could just stay put. But it would obviously get stronger and stuff, right? Oh, it's always awkward when... What was that?
Look out for troopers.
You should go to the red guy.
Oh, yes. Yes. Ooh, and there's a... Viable drop. Yeah, I wish Bish would get back into this because it'd be fun. It's so funny too because he just learns games at a ridiculous rate, and so I felt like even though I've been playing this game longer than he has and have more hours into it, he'd still know more about this game than I do. But I'm so far into it now compared to him that I feel like I'd actually be able to teach him some things. We're just gonna take up one of these common or uncommon drops. Doesn't really matter because I'm just kind of farming ducats at this point for primed mods.
Yeah.
You want to equip another one, or are we dip in trying something else?
Yeah, it looks like these guys are leaving. We'll just leave.
Okay. I think we still have to
equip one or just say no.
Yeah, we'll just say no, and I think we still have to extract though.
Yeah.
Void signatures.
It's not like a defense.
Outside the corrupted.
If you had a defense, I'd say much better.
And fast. Eliminate them quickly.
You go out this way?
Get some Lua Thrax Plasma.
Is that in the where's that again?
Just killing these guys. Red.
I'm still in my drifter form. I'm never in my drifter form.
Yeah, you gotta be the kill though.
Well, I want to be my operator. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I didn't just ruin something for you, did I?
No.
Okay. Extract. I didn't even see you at all in here.
You haven't run around.
How am I supposed to go? I'm all locked up here. Okay, I think. Oh, I'm going the wrong way apparently. What? There's nothing over here.
You might have to jump up
Oh, there it is.
out there.
For some reason I couldn't find the way through. Ooh, I have a thing I can scan probably.
We're extracting here soon.
Oh, sorry, wrong button. Nice.
We gotta go for life support ends. I'm not sure if it fails the mission if you.
No, it just gets tougher, I believe. I'm just trying to find a way out of here and extract. Where am I going, fellas?
On that waypoint.
You have to backtrack a little bit.
What are you playing, Beck?
We're playing Warframe. We're playing with SOT. He plays as well.
SOT.
Okay, I'm close. I'm close. Finally. Sorry, fellas. That's on me. Rip out the bike.
It is done, Tenno.
Nice. We got an uncommon drop there, so that's worth 45 ducats. So that'll be nice for when Barrow Katir visits us next weekend. Maybe I can buy some more primed mods. That's my current account grind, just more primed mods.
Alright. See, maybe there's another better fissure somewhere. Let me switch it from steel path. Maybe there's better fissure than regular. There is a defense. You wanna run that?
Let's do it.
Regular?
Yep.
This one should be kinda cake.
Yeah, out of nowhere, just the second we went live, we had like 10 or 13 random people who I've never met before pop in the chat and say hello, fellas. Appreciate you guys.
Nice.
And then I have to check that and add. We'll do another Neo. Hopefully we get a rare drop, because that rare drops are worth 100 ducats when we're buying some stuff. It's huge.
You gotta be careful with those sometimes. It's better to sometimes sell them for plat and then buy a bunch of
Yeah.
prime junk.
The enemy
That's a
is
good
at
point.
our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
The boost. I love just ripping out my motorcycle.
You found a fissure. Look out for
Look at me
reactions.
dig. Steve, look at me dig. Oh, by the way, Steve, we're live. We're live. Okay, we're live. So just be careful.
The collected enemies are dropping reactant.
Okay.
Collected to
Potty
open
mouth.
the void.
Family friendly stream. Family friendly.
You need more to open that relic.
You know, we're not geared towards kids or anything, but still, we like to be PG-13.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Pepperoni roll 15. Thank you for the 50. Gifted.
Don't worry, no one's watching right now. So it's funny though. Ooh, we're gonna be able to crack our relic here. Relic's cracked, fellas.
That's it. You opened
Play
the relic.
Warframe?
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Me?
Yeah, Steve does not play Warframe. Don't think it'd be up his alley.
Doesn't like good games, I see.
It's free to play though, so like,
Let's go
I've
on
played
the
it
offensive.
before. This type of games are just not really up to me.
looter shooters, skill based, what?
Skill-based.
You like that
Yeah.
one? We need to kill 2 more Eximus units for our weekly Nightwave grind. I'm sure we'll hit that in this run here. Yep, we just need 1 more now. That's nice.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
And we got no rare drops, so we'll go with the uncommon. I don't have any plugins that show me otherwise, like if it's worth platinum or not.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can recommend one for you if you want.
Ooh, what you got? You want to keep going or call it?
If you guys want to call it, we can do another.
All right, we'll do one more, just you and I.
Yeah.
Maybe we get a rare drop. Let's get a rare drop. Wait, did it just not equip?
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded
No, you
for your
equipped one.
bravery.
Okay, good. It was faded out for me for a second. I was like, that's ridiculous. Because if you don't get one equipped, then you just don't get anything.
You want to hit those high
That's
notes.
the Xmas
You gotta
Xmas
mean
weekly
it.
grind right there, fellas. Just need 1 more. Boom. Relic is cracked.
You have collected enough
My
reactants to
God.
open your relic.
Relic is cracked.
Bruh.
One down.
Ooh. Wave is cleared. Chimpus, I appreciate you letting me letting me get more kill participation percentage than you. Make me feel good about myself. Appreciate it.
No, it's a team effort.
Let me feel like I'm contributing.
Bruh.
Yeah, fellas, we're streaming vertically and horizontally, so if you're popping in with us on the live short, we also have a horizontal stream for Warframe. The horizontal stream probably looks nicer, but when we're streaming chess, honestly, the vertical view looks great. I love it. Let's be real. Nowadays, we can watch anything on vertical screens because we're just so accustomed to it. Yeah. Give me this bike.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
I don't even think I have mine. Get on that.
Hey, we got a rare drop. We got a rare drop. Pick that up. That's a 100
That's
Duke.
vaulted. Do not duck it that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So I-
don't. That's like 40 flat.
Really? All right. Maybe I.
Hey, those
We're
guys
done
missed
here.
out.
The extraction team will take over.
The other guys missed
Time to
out for
evacuate.
sure.
Yeah, so you can what's it called? So like the common stuff for like the bronze whatever, prime parts and blueprints or whatever, they sell for 15 ducats if I remember.
Okay.
You can sell that for 40, right? And you can buy like ones that are 15 for like I don't know, like a 1 each or something, right? And like just for 10 plat, you can get 150 ducats in that way.
Huh.
So you want to kind of be efficient. Like you don't want to sell something that's like really rare or sought after. Like, because Titania Prime is like a really useful Warframe and it's vaulted. So you can't like farm for her consistently. You have
Right.
to rely on people that use vaulted relics.
What third-party app do you use for that? Like, can you see that when you get that drop? Are you able to just see it?
Yes, yeah.
Wow.
It's do you know what Warframe Market is or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this third-party app, it's connected to Warframe Market,
Dude.
and it'll actually display the current prices of stuff right there for you.
Huh. You might have to send that over.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have Overwolf or no?
I think I do. I don't know what it's used for though. I have it on a bunch of random stuff.
Probably have it for like League, or like Mobalytics or something.
Yeah, probably that. Hearthstone even too, I feel.
Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of good Hearthstone plugins, especially for Arena, that's for sure. But yeah, I'll send you the name of it here.
Okay. Dude, wait,
Search
what?
for-
You're Legend 1?
Yeah.
What? So how do you get that? Like, what level do you have to be
Noob.
to hit Legend?
He's a noob.
Yeah, it's because I'm a noob. You gotta be a noob to hit Legend, really.
So is it after 20? Is 25 the highest like base or
No,
what?
it's 30.
30.
So you get there. So Legend 1 is essentially 31.
Okay. And then what's Legend 2?
32.
Also, everything after 30 is just an additional. Okay, so it's not like a repeat of 30 levels.
I'm not sure actually how the mastery like scales. I know
But
it's kind of rough, but
dude, you're Legend 1. That's awesome, man.
yeah, I mean, I played a lot and have a lot of really like legend rank doesn't really matter. That just means that you just like grinded for like weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's still really
frames,
cool to
whatever,
see.
but- yeah, 'cause
I get that
before,
though.
like,
Like once you
rank
get
goes
to that
on.
point, you're like, that doesn't make like, you know, I'm sure there's people who aren't Legend yet who have these crazy builds just because they got certain Riven mod drops and blah blah blah, this and that. And it's like, okay, sure, they have more upside, but like that's like you have a black belt. You have a black belt in Warframe.
Yeah, it's funny you say that. A buddy of mine just got back into the game like 2-3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
He had a Veiled Riven mod. He popped it open. It was a Torrid perfect rolled Riven. He sold it for like 8k plat.
8,000 plat.
Yeah, and I think that was a low ball too that he took.
Bro,
Yeah, probably got a lot more.
I'd love to get a crazy Torrid mod.
Yeah, that'd be nice. You gotta unveil Rivens though, which is
Yeah, let's actually. I'm gonna go
no fun.
to Iron Wake right now, and
Yeah, screw it. Send us there. I gotta buy the Veiled Riven anyways. So.
yeah, we should be able to buy 2. Should be able to buy 2.
Melee and a shotgun. Yeah.
How do you see that? How can you tell?
It'll say it when you buy it.
Okay.
Tell you if it's a melee or a shotgun ribbon.
I got
or
pistol
rifle.
and a melee.
Unlucky. You want rifle ribbons. Shotgun ribbons can do pretty well if you get lucky with like particular melee. There's some melee weapons that people really like.
Should I go? I might as well buy some Kuva here, cause I have 147 Riven Sliver. I seem to be getting those drops a lot.
Oh yeah.
Just buy some.
Best way to get Kuva is doing Steel Path though.
Okay.
You get a crap ton.
Did you do your weekly Iatan sculpture run?
Oh, I don't run those anymore.
You don't need to.
Nah, not really. But I'll run it with you if you want. I don't mind.
No, I already did mine as well. I was gonna run it with you if you needed to.
Let's see, do you need help with anything? Like any mission or some annoying bullshit? I mean, bull crap? Bull? This alert I keep seeing.
I need my high vis shirt. What's my high vis? Belt. You want to rip some 1999 or something? Ooh, I'm not sure if I can pull you into this, but I do have a, what do you call this, a tech rot thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
An encore.
I have one too. Oh, I don't have the encore yet. I have to disinfect mine.
Let's do it.
But I can't. Yeah, I can't go into the railjack mission with you.
Okay, let's what do we have? Destroy 75 containers, so we can just rip anything here. And I honestly like the hell scrub. The hell scrub, whatever, seems to be good.
Yeah, sure. Let's run it.
Dude, I really wish Bish was really into this right now again. That'd be fun.
Can you send me an invite again?
Oh wait, are you not in my party?
No. Let me see, maybe I can join you.
It says you're in.
You want a clean rut?
I
You're gonna
just
get those
joined
pretty
it.
hands dirty.
See if it lets me in.
First, I run Amir's fancy little comp sci
I think it says
project
you're
to
in.
Force the hill scrubbers to the surface. Next, I need you to keep them clean and for as long as you can.
Are you in or not?
Oh, yep. It looks
Okay.
like it.
Hey, be on the lookout for Sporex charges.
All right, we're just
Every load
farming the
counts.
containers, fellas. We need 75 containers busted for
You know
the
why they call them hell scrubbers?
weekly.
Because if you don't blast the build up fast enough, you're gonna learn what hell is like.
Music in 1999 is so good.
Dude, right?
Everything choked
I
out.
so
Fix
agree
it.
with that. I love it. When it hits, man. They did a really good job with it. Looks like we have a full squad as well, so that's nice.
Deal with that scrubber buildup. Stat.
I'm just marking people down here.
I hear Scaldra want these things back, but not even Scaldra's willing to come down here without this rot. Good thing you're not as smart as Scaldra. Now get to work. Wait, you lost a scrubber, but that's the least of your problems.
Either of these are mine.
Not everyone can sing or dance, and that's okay.
Did you get the Coda basis list?
What's that?
It's you know what the Archiplasmor is?
Maybe.
The shotgun. It's the Coda shotgun.
Oh, maybe not then.
Shotgun.
Haven't really derped with shotguns too much.
Good.
Is it pretty good?
Yeah, it's pretty solid. I don't know if it's gotten worse or not since this last patch. I haven't kept up with the notes. They will balance up the two or whatever, but it's
Baby's
really good.
gurgling, new health scrubber bubbling up.
It's a shotgun that you have an enemy. You can do like ranged finishers with it. Instead of like having to be in melee range and then pressing X, you can finish your enemies from like a long distance.
Okay.
It's nice when you have like finisher build. You got like an arcane that pushes the heck out of your weapons. You use a finisher.
Gonna clear off this hell scrubber. Backtrack a little bit. Pick up his focus as well.
Yeah, they're supposed to have updated the focus schools and everything, right? The old piece.
Yeah, they've added some more stuff. Now you have more mods for your operator. Which I don't have the fullest grasp on that concept yet because I didn't realize you have to switch through your schools to actually get... I thought when you unlocked it, you got that buff regardless of what school you were grinding for, but I guess you don't.
I mean, you do if you, I mean, before they changed it, you did, I should say, if you, what's the word they use? Unlock it? Something like that? Something. You essentially remove
Turns out
it
it's
from
not just
that,
house scrubbers coming out of the
you make it
rot.
like,
There's some stuff we might be interested in.
open,
Like
or
this.
whatever.
See?
Yeah, it's
My eyes
open,
is
but
out
you
here on
don't
the
just
line
get those buffs.
Did this
Whoever your
mission's
active
minimum
one is, the
threshold.
one that you're actually
You didn't come down
benefiting
here to do the
from or
minimum,
whatever.
did you?
I think. How do I get out of here? There we go. Look at that, 51 out of 75 containers broken. So if we just rip one more of these, I should be able to Or we just stay.
It's really up to you. I'm game either way.
I'm good to extract and rip another one.
Sure. You have a Glock yet?
A Glock? What's that?
Just a pistol. Really, it's like a Beretta, but
For like your operator or something, or?
no, the pistol skin. No.
No, I don't. I don't think I have really any skins really.
Eterno, it's your lucky day.
Get some free ones in Night Waves.
It's true. Alright, true.
Please select destination. Passion is what drives me.
Did you figure out your antivirus mod yet?
Success.
Yeah. I already have that one figured out. Just gotta.
Please select destination.
Can we do the mission then yet or not?
No. Like I know which antivirus I need for it, but yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Do not.
Plotting route.
I haven't disinfected my guy.
I got you now. Hmm.
Just put on stuff here. Remember what the good Exilus mod is for the Torrid at all, or no?
Do I know what it is?
Yeah, top of your head.
No.
Have you played with a Wisp yet?
No, I haven't.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna.
Maybe in the circuit I have, but not. I don't have Wisp now. She fly around and stuff.
Yeah. I'll put on my Wisp. It's my favorite Warframe. Yeah, this will be fun. I'm gonna make you go really fast and do everything really fast.
I just need 13 more containers
We
destroyed, and
shall
I'll be
starve the
good.
Kakarot of vital nutrients by forcing it to create legocyte after legocyte. A fair warning, each beast will be stronger than the last. If you're still game, follow Kalimos.
What's this other thing here? I've never seen this icon before.
Great. I just need 10 more.
Oh, it's 10 minutes.
Make that 9.
can help contribute to it.
That's it, Kalimos. Good girl. Now, we are not going to let any harm come to that precious feline, are we?
Of course not. Of course not.
Tekrot ferroglands. Grab them and take them to Kalimos. Kalimos, quickly now to her side.
Just run through this waypoint. Pick up my teapot and shoot your guns. Grab them.
Ooh, challenge complete.
I really look up to all of them.
Nice. My lich there. I think I'll need him 2 more times, so.
Oh wait, I need one more. One more container busted, and then I'll be good. That was good.
Our faithful Kabat has roused the prey. Bring it down and drain it.
45. 25 gifted subs come through. Happy New Year, brother.
What do you want?
It's on the move. It mustn't escape or we'll never find it again. And this mission
Boom.
will be a failure.
After 1943
It's been broken.
gifted subs.
Harvest it.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna go to extract
It is
unless we
done.
want to kill some
Either
more.
flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next legacy.
Cholesterol 22 with
Remember,
the
the
raid
tech rot
1200
evolves quickly, and your
viewers.
next battle will be
Appreciate
harder
it.
still.
That's funny.
Alright, you want to extract?
Yeah, I'm good. I hit my objective.
Kalimos is ready to hunt again.
I usually rip those for a while, honestly, but I like to see what my next objective is.
Alright.
Get that unlock.
Olive oil followed by the axe sign. 250 bits. Appreciate you, brother.
Kalimos awaits. A formidable effort. Do you think you can do more next time?
What are you on about?
That's how you sounded, SOT.
Let's see.
What do I sound like?
Happy birthday,
What are you
boy.
on
Hey,
about?
happy birthday.
Well, actually,
Boom. We get some 200 Phosphor or 2 Arcanes. What would you take?
Wait, what? What's the thing?
200 Phosphor or 2 Arcanes?
I mean, what? Do you know what the arcanes are, or no? Is it random?
No, it's random. What's Phosphor used for again?
Phosphor is 4 arcanes, but like you get 3 arcanes, I think, per 200 Phosphor.
Oh, you do? Alright. I'll go with
I think it's better.
actually,
That sounded like VR.
Got killed.
actually,
My next 1999 is kill 75 Scaldra troops with abilities. I don't have a Warframe that really kills with abilities, so I usually
You
get.
got
I literally have Rhino and Wukong. Yeah, I got these other random ones or whatever, but nothing I've invested in. Who do I have?
I think technically Wukong's 4 is ability.
I have Vauban, who I
Banshee.
haven't ranked up. I have Banshee, Amber, Excalibur, Frost, Limbo, Nyx, Orbran.
So you have a lot of
Valkyrie?
Warframes that use abilities.
Does Valkyrie, does her...
Valkyr, yeah, she does a lot of melee. I think her 4 is melee.
Yeah, but does that count as ability kills?
If it counts for Valkyr, it'll count with your Wukong. Because his 4, I think, is also a melee.
I like never use my 4 ability though.
Excalibur's a good one to use for ability. I think probably the best one though is Ember.
I don't think I have Ember. I have Mirage at
No, you do
level
on
0. I don't have Mirage leveled up. I recently crafted her.
Go to the top right.
Oh. Yeah. I do have Mirage. Or Amber. Ember.
Yeah. Now you gotta go to Appearance on Ember. And then go to Ember Skin.
I like it.
And then you gotta get the Ember Heirloom Skin and then spin it around. There you go.
Yes, sir. Yes. Family friendly stream. Family friendly stream. Alright. Is there like a... Is there like a... What's it called? Not a priest, but a nun. Is there like a nun costume she could have?
No, but Wisp does have, I guess, kind of a nun skin as well. So if you go to escape out of here, and then get out of this, and then go to your shop, and then you see that skin right there, the Marie, no, right there.
Yes.
Gemini skin.
Ooh.
Pretty sure you can get rid of the flaps.
There you go, Steve.
What, Beck? What?
I move the flaps just fast enough. You can.
Actually, click on that old piece Gemini collection. What else is in that? Oh, this guy's supposed to be Harrow?
Alright. I might be warframed out, honestly, but this is good. This is good.
Jesus Christ. I got Beck so good with that.
Damn.
This is a good casual grind. I might play some chess. Play some chess with the viewers.
I just pwned
GG.
Becky, bro.
Dude, that was fun, though. We have to do this more often.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
We have to do this more often.
Check out your builds or whatever too if you want.
It's just Becky's kryptonite when it comes to streaming. You just can't.
Yeah.
It's automatic.
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 I'm down for some League, though, honestly.
Yeah, I could play some.
I could rip some ARAM.
You're back. Look in general real quick.
Ooh, yes. I like that. Alaka frame. What's that?
That's the plugin.
Oh, nice.
I still need to do my pelvic floor exercises today.
What?
Family friendly stream. Coming
That
at
is
you.
very family. entirely family friendly.
Family friendly.
Keeping in the spirit of a family-friendly stream, what do you do those exercises for?
Whoa,
To
family.
strengthen my pelvic floor in an attempt to make me pee less.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How many do you SOT, you playing some league?
I think I might actually be heading out for dinner in a little bit.
Fair, it's fair. I'll just rip some chess then in the meantime.
What elo are you?
On Blitz, I got down below 1300, and I actually have gone as low as below 1200, which seems wild to me because like my rapid was like 1600 something, but that's dipped down to 15. So I've just been spamming games and not playing well, honestly. How about you?
I don't really play chess.
No.
I don't really have an elo or rating. But I know I could beat Magnus Carlsen if I had the chance. I know for sure.
Right. And the fact that you just know who Magnus Carlsen
What's the
is
best? What's your favorite mode to play?
for chess.
Bullet, Blitz, Rapid.
Probably Blitz because I play the most Blitz, but the slower the time control, the higher quality of chess you'll play because you have more time to think about your moves. But Blitz is probably my favorite just
3
because
2 or 3
yeah,
minus 5
three,
minutes or
three,
3
two. Those are the ones I play the most probably. But when you're playing a slower game, those are fun because you can really you actually learn how to play chess when you play with more time. But Blitz is very nice because you can like, hey, if you're in a bad position, you can just whatever resign, get to the next one. When you're playing a slower format game, uh, it feels really bad to be in a losing position because you spent so much time in it. Kind of like League. But with ARAM is kind of like Blitz. Blitz is kind of like ARAM for chess, where it's like whatever. This is just Blitz. You know what I mean? This is just ARAM. Who cares? But they all have
I
their
do
own.
want to get. I want to like actually try to improve it at chess.
I could teach you. We could play together here and there, whatever. Whenever you're in the mood for it, sometime hit me up and I can give you some pointers.
I'm just screwing around and I'm just playing a dude right now.
Chess.com.
Casually, yep.
Chess.com. You're playing somebody. If we're friends,
Yeah.
I should be able to see you. Oh, you are playing, dude. You're 1524.
No, I'm not. I'm 371.
It says you're 1524 where I'm.
What?
You're 371 on Blitz apparently, but you're 15 something on some time control. Every time control has its own rating.
Oh,
too.
that was a bad move. Why did I do that?
Every time control has its own. Fellas, we're watching my buddy play some chish. My buddy's playing some chess. Let's watch his game here. Just develop your minor pieces. You get that dark squared bishop out, that knight out, and then you finish your development. I like it. You pin his knight to his queen, so now he can't move his knight. Because if he does, then you just snag his queen. Not really worried about that, because if he even takes your pawn, you can take back with your knight, and that just opens up your diagonal with your queen. You can bring your queen on f3. or even h5 to threaten his bishop. Or you can just take. But if he takes, not necessarily. You have other things to do. I would develop your knight maybe, or even push c3, your pawn, and take back with your pawn or your knight. But you have other moves, like your knight. Yeah. Take back with your knight here, probably. There's an argument for you there. And then just drop your bishop back to h4 would be fine. Just take the knight with your knight or your bishop. You have 2 pieces attacking that. He only has 1 defender, so you win this trade, and he takes with the bishop. You take with your bishop, and you're up on material. Yep, but you're gonna lose on time. But I would, take the knight, take the rook, freaking, and then lose on time. That's funny. Hey, dude, let's rip one together. We could we're live on stream, and let's play one. Do a slower game. Do like a 15-10. That way you have time. You have 15 minutes to make your moves, and you get 10 seconds back every move you make, so you won't lose on time. And just make it unrated too, so you're not gonna lose rating points or anything. Yeah. Make it unrated and just give me the black pieces. Give yourself the white pieces. $15.10. Yes, sir. Here, I sent you one. So, yeah, e4. E4 is very solid. E4 or d4. E4 or d4 are the most common. I'm going to try to play the Caro-Kann where I play c6 to d5. And the idea here is, in general, you're trying to, the 4 squares in the middle of the board are the strongest squares in the board, right? So you have e5, e4, d4, d5. Those are the 4 central squares. All your pieces are stronger in the center of the board because, like, your knights, if your knight was on the, where you just develop your knight from on g1, like, if you look at where your knight could only go to 3 possible squares, right? But now, since your knight's on f3, your knight can go to 8 possible squares, right? However, 3 of those squares are occupied by 2 pawns and your king. So the idea is, if you get, if you control the center, that's a good just general rule of thumb. So the biggest thing for chess is attacking the center, establishing a presence in the center, and develop your pieces. I am going to develop my bishop. And what pieces you want to develop first when you're starting out are your bishops and your knights. So you are doing a really good job because you've already pushed a pawn to the center of the board, and you have 2 of your knights developed. Now you're kind of looking to develop your bishops. The only bishop you can develop right now is your light squared bishop. And then the third important thing, I mean, there's a argument. Pawn takes pawn. It would be good. And then I take back, and then you bring your bishop out to like d3 or something, or even e2. And then it sets you up because then you have nothing in between your king and your rook. You could castle a king, get your king safety. So three main. Yeah, why not? Now I take back. You don't want to take that pawn because I do have it guarded by my queen. But you could push your pawn d4. That way I can't advance my pawn any further. And then naturally I'm just gonna develop one of my minor pieces. And here you'd want to develop maybe your bishop to e2. That way it kind of blocks your knight from being pinned to your queen. And then it sets you up to castle your king, so you have your king into some king safety. Because even if I take your... Yeah. Even if I take your knight here, a knight and a bishop are both worth about 3 points. You can capture back. It's an even exchange. So I just your bishop, the bishop for sure. Because if you take with the yes, that, and also if you take back with your pawn, you would actually double up your pawns. And typically doubled pawns, where a pawn's in front of another pawn, since they capture diagonally, that's a weakened pawn structure, and you wouldn't like that. Because if you can imagine that, then you would have essentially you have h2, the pawn on h2 all by itself. Then you have two pawns in front of each other on the f file, so that's the second pawn island. And then the rest of your pawns on the queen side, that's your third pawn island. Whereas if you look at me, all my pawns are on their original file. I only have two pawn islands, if that makes sense. And I'm just gonna develop my knight here. Oh, okay, yeah. You have two attackers on my d5 pawn, but I have two defenders. So if you ever look at a piece and you're contemplating if you want to take it or not, do you have more attackers than your opponent has defenders? In this case, you do not, because we have the same, and it benefits the defender. So if I have two defenders, that trumps your two attackers, because I would win essentially, because I would capture back. It'd be yeah, it wouldn't even be an even exchange, because a bishop and a knight for a knight and a pawn is not going to be in your favor. That's a good idea. And here I would just castle. If I was you, I would just castle, king safety, and the last thing you have to do is develop your dark squared bishop, and you're practically done with your development. And then you want to move your queen somewhere, and then your rooks are batteried to each other, and everything's kind of working, right? I'll just push this pawn here. That way. Probably. Yep. You can even harass my knight with your dark squared bishop on g5, pinning my knight to my queen. Yeah. And I could try to kick you out. Yeah, so it'd be yeah. You could drop your bishop back to I mean, I have no price in faster games I would just take and just move on and never move it, but in slower games you kind of want to keep the pressure, right? So I don't like that you pinned my knight to my queen, because I can't move my knight. If I move my knight, then you take my queen, and that's bad. So if I were you, the bishop pair is better than like knight pair. So you have the bishop pair, and generally, yeah, bishops and knights are both worth like 3 pawns essentially, but people would argue that bishops are worth like 3.2 pawns and knights are worth like just 3 pawns, so they're slightly better than knights. So I would just push it back to h4, keeping the pin on the knight, and it protects your yeah, but then I'm kind of messing up my pawn structure in front of my king. And a good rule of thumb with king safety is if I do this, I might not want to castle kingside anymore, because I'm moving all these pawns in front of my king. And if I move all my pawns in front of my king, then my king is going to be generally less safe than if I had not. And castling queenside, I already have a missing pawn on that side, so you're kind of disrupting my pawn structure a little bit here. So that's pretty solid. So I have a dark squared bishop that hasn't been developed yet. And actually, my dark squared bishop would be considered my good, and I only have one bishop, but it's considered my good bishop because most of my pawns are in light squares. So my light colored pawns, since they attack diagonally, are attacking all these light squared squares. My dark squared bishop can only attack dark squares, so that's why they kind of complement each other. That's why having the bishop pair is so strong, because you can control both colored squares and I can't. So me doing something like this, offering the trade of my good bishop for your dark squared bishop, might not be the greatest idea for me, because then how am I going to attack and keep control of these dark squares? My dark squared bishop was going to help cover that weakness of mine, but now I'm just kind of offering it to you. You can take, you cannot take. If you don't take, I might take yours. And then you have to capture back with a pawn. It will double up one of your pawns. But doubled pawns aren't always bad. I'm just feeding you all these chess facts with a fire hose. Because if you take back with your F pawn, it actually opens up your file that's guarding your rook from it being blocked in. And once pawns get off the board, rooks are a lot better because then they can attack a lot more. Ooh. So now you have 2 pieces attacking my dark squared bishop, and I only have 1 defender, which is my queen. So you're kind of forcing my hand here, where I'm going to take the exchange or find a better square for my bishop to be. And I don't really see anything that would look good here. Yeah. I will say this board position is very standard. So like generally you want to capture with your pawns inward towards the center of the board, but I feel like there's an argument to be made to capture outward with your F pawn instead of your H pawn, because if you capture outward, it opens up the file for your rook. And then all you have to do is move your bishop and your rook has that long file to control. But generally, you want to capture inward towards the center because we've already discussed how the center 4 squares are the strongest for your pieces. So, for example, if I bring my knight here, this knight is looking pretty nice because I'm already kind of getting into your territory. However, I just get right in front of your bishop, so it might not necessarily be the greatest move, but it's not too bad. Yep. And now I have doubled pawns on the E file. Yeah, that is bad because I can just take. You already see why. You already. Tell you what. Hey, don't take my pawn on F7, but just move your knight back to where it was. We'll just pretend like we didn't do that. I do get rid of my right to castle though, since I moved my king, I can't castle any longer, but it's all right. But I love how you instantly saw the mistake the second you made it. That's just, dude, that's chess in a nutshell. That's chess in a nutshell. A key point right now, what do you see about your D4 pawn? Well, what do I want to do about your D4 pawn? What do you think I want to do? Oh, you do have 2 defenders. Wow, I actually thought you only had 1 defender. So that's actually good that you said that, because I was thinking only your knight was defending, but your queen is also defending. So if I were to take, if it was my turn and I was to take your pawn, who would that be? Who would that be in favor of? Yes, sir. Yep, because you have the exact same defenders as I have attackers, and if it's equal, it's in favor of the defender. Look at you, Steve. You know some chess. Do you see any weak pieces that I have that you'd like to take? I like that. I like that as well. The easiest defense I have would probably be F5. Pawn defends pawn. And this is where it kind of gets obscure. If you can imagine my pawn on F5, my double pawns on the E file aren't actually that weak because my doubled pawns kind of support each other. I also like Queen D5 because I threaten your knight and I also defend my pawn. However, that is a very bad move, and I'm going to see if you can find out why this is a horrible move by me. This is a This is a royal fork because you fork my king, queen, and a rook. That is a royal fork. I think you would have found it if I hadn't, if I didn't say anything. Okay, I'm sure you would. But what do you take, the queen or the rook? You chose correctly because a queen's worth 9 pawns and a rook's only worth 5. So you chose correctly. And now you're in just an absolute winning position. Okay, you're up an entire 6 points of material. You have a queen. All I have is 2 rooks, and you also have 2 rooks. So the only difference we have is a queen versus a knight. They're decent. They're decent. Can you develop your queen to a square that also threatens me, like threatens a piece? True. So, putting me in check is nice because you keep the initiative. You just did kind of like a nothing move, so now I have time to kind of figure out something. So even that check on G4 would have been perfectly fine because now your queen, I'm in check. Now I have to move, and now your queen's on a completely different square. You have more possibilities to consider where else. Exactly. I was also considering for you Queen H5, one more square diagonally, because then you could swoop in and take, threaten the F7 pawn, which is very weak. How am I going to defend that? Well, maybe I bring my king. Right click. Yep, and if you just right click a square, it highlights it. What's my plan? So since I'm so low on material, it's only a bad move because it's kind of just a nothing move. You know what I mean? But, I mean, it's not a horrible move. You're completely winning regardless. You know what I mean? It's bad in the sense like it's an inaccuracy. It wasn't a blunder. It just you had probably 2 or 3 other moves that would have been much more decisive. But, yeah, you're still completely winning. Nice. Yeah, no, I like that because you're not threatening to take any of my pieces. However, you're threatening Queen F7. If you bring your queen to F7, then you're putting me in check, and you're also threatening to take my... there's a fine line. If it's a close game, and if you don't keep the pressure. If you put me in check, then I have to move my king or do something to get out of check. So you keep the initiative. But if sometimes it can just be a nothing move where you should do something else. But no, yeah. In general, you want to put your opponent in check so you can keep the initiative. I'm going to bring my king to e6 because it stops your queen from going to f7. However, it doesn't stop your queen to go into g6. Huh. Yeah, queen g6 is really nice because... Okay, yeah. Because now you're threatening my king and my pawn on f5. And that's all I really have going for myself. My only real plan as black, since I'm down so much material, is I'm going to try to advance my passed pawn. You can probably guess which pawn of mine is passed. It's my pawn that's past your own pawn. Yep. So if I can find a way to promote that and keep pushing it and keep that pressure, I might be able to promote that to a queen. Force a trade of some kind, but it's easier said than done. I'm going to bring this rook into play. And just be careful about trapping your queen. You don't want to get your queen trapped. Oh wow. I for some reason didn't realize that that was a weak pawn. That was a good grab on your part. Very nice grab. Now you can just easily take my e4. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Wow. That was a misplay by me. I should have done something other than threaten your queen with my rook. That's really silly. Huh. Wow, yeah. Yeah, essentially. If we review pretty much. Yes. Yes. And that's why I don't understand. So in media and everything, you oftentimes hear that, oh wow, chess players are so smart because they can see like 50 moves ahead. It's like, no, they literally don't see 50 moves ahead. They just can find the one singular best move. Yeah, but like, how do you know what move is the best move? Yeah, it's because they looked ahead and like they played each move out. So if I'm looking at rook e6 here, if I'm looking at rook e6 here, this would be a really bad move because you would just take it with your queen because you have a defender on that square as well. So, okay, that's a bad move. What if I go king f7? Okay, then you have queen e7. That's the most, and it's like, okay, well, that's better than the last. What about, you can see several different options, but you don't see several moves ahead, really. There's not really much seeing ahead except for playing out a certain line. At which point you can quickly see what's best. My knight is putting in some great work. It's defending a very key square. If my knight wasn't on this board, you would be able to put your queen on e7, but you can't now because my knight is guarding that square, so that's really nice for me. And then my rook is guarding the e6 square. And then my other rook's defending the e8 square. So you didn't really have any checks there. Good on you to not take that. Yeah, I'm completely losing, so it's not in my best interest to trade, but I can't really not trade. So you forcing these trades is really good. This is really good by you because if we trade all the pieces 1 for 1 off the board, you'd be up a queen. You know what I mean? Steve with that royal fork. And Steve gives me the opportunity back to equalize because he hung his queen. Because my knight was putting in work. And now it's not so obvious. However, we're equal on material because my knight, you have 3 pawns for my knight. That's why we're equal on material. However, if I ever exchange rooks, then I'm up a knight and I can definitely gobble up some pawns with just a knight. Knights are tricky. That's why at low elo, even though bishops are slightly better than bishops, knights at low elo are kind of slightly better than bishops because it's harder to see and be mindful of like forks and the squares that knights are protecting. It's not in your best interest to exchange rooks here now. You're going to want to try to hold on to a draw at best. But I do want to exchange rooks, so I will do that. And now I'm threatening both of these pawns. You can only protect one. Let's get ourselves down to a king and pawn endgame. This is good. King and pawn endgame. You do have one more pawn than me, but one of your pawns are doubled. So now it's essentially, we almost have the exact same amount. And once you take that pawn, I take back, and now all your double pawns are on the same line. That's why it feels like double pawns are generally weak, because it's no better than just having one pawn sometimes. Oh, your little "oh" at the end. That's yeah. You're playing the Scandinavian opening. So you have like 2 really good moves now. So generally you don't want to bring your queen out in the opening. Your 2 best moves here is to put your queen to A5 or literally just take it back to D8 where you came, which seems backwards because you just wasted 2 moves on one. Yeah, it's very dangerous. I think the main line is to go queen a5, or more safely, just go back to where your starting position was for the queen. I don't know how to play the Scandinavian, so yeah, that's probably the best move. But this is a legitimate opening. And this is a fun thing about chess. You could like study openings and everything. I'm not that good at them. But if you do know the main line and like the theory in these openings, you can definitely flex your opening repertoire against other people's opening repertoire. But I'm so low elo at our level. It's just playing just general sound chess principles. Developing your minor pieces, controlling the center, and king safety is usually good enough. And then understanding end games, how to get general end game mating patterns under control. That way you can actually end games. Middle game is like where all the tactics is involved. Tactics are very high in the middle game. Openings are like once you're at a certain level, you want to start memorizing openings and stuff and blah blah blah. I could have just taken your knight, you capture back with your pawn, doubling up your pawns and giving you 3 separate pawn islands, but I'm trying to get better at not just exchanging pieces and flexing other imbalances and keeping my pieces more find other ways to pressure. Keep the pressure. Generally, you want to keep the pressure. It's because your knight's pinned by my bishop. If you move your knight, then you put yourself in check. How's it going, Jinisby? How do you pronounce that? How's it going? Bro! Oh. Bro! Yeah, we're playing with our IRL friend right now. He appreciates some chess. We are live. We are live. You bored? I'm not bored. Do I look bored? I might be a little bored. Just a little bored. No. I think I'm all out of whiskey. Fellas, we're all out of whiskey. We were enjoying that. We were enjoying the whiskey. We have this fork idea over here with knight takes c7. Surely we have a mate here somewhere. Is that just mate, actually? No, it's not, because this king can walk out to f5. We're still gonna do it anyways. This king can also walk back to e7. Do we just have g4 here? No, he can just take the bishop then. Is queen f4 mate? That looks like mate, fellas. GG. It was fun. You done? Yeah. Hey, but you got some good. You have a good baseline. Absolutely. No. You just have openings are like when you get to a higher level. Openings are like probably the last thing you should. It's just not very good. You just have to understand just opening, just the develop your pieces, control the center, king safety, and then kind of figure out just not blundering and hanging pieces in the mid game. We just played a fella in my Discord. I'm not sure if you can hear the Discord right now, but he should be live in the Discord. Oh, wait. I have my Discord muted in here. That's why it doesn't make sense. That's why it doesn't make sense. Hey, Steve, can you say something again?
Hey.
There he is. Now he's live in the chess. That's all right. You guys just missed out on some funny jokes. That's all. No, you don't need Discord. I just have the Discord audio playing in the background. You should be able to hear him. Steve, can you say hi to Genis B?
Genis B, thank you for the 50 gifted sub.
Genis B, let me know if you heard that. Let me know if you heard that. Yeah. It's probably a good thing I had the Discord muted all this time. So you're trying to rock some League then?
Yes, sir.
I can definitely be down for some of the League. We doing ARAM or what?
So we rip some flex.
Some flex. Fellas, we are live, so be mindful of what you say. If not, I can just mute you guys.
Take your second roll back.
Thank you.
Koei's a mid lane main now. What's up with that?
Was he not always?
No, I was a top lane main. I feel like I had less parity though. Like I still like playing top lane.
Okay.
I think it's easier to carry with mid.
Yeah.
I'm also just having fun with the champions in mid lane right now, so
That's good. Well, we should be able to get our top roll, fellas. I don't really play League too often anymore, but I usually just play top lane because it's the easiest lane to play, and I play as Shen. I play as Shen because his ultimate lets you teleport essentially onto one of your teammates, and he gives him a shield, and I can just dash in, stun our enemies and whatnot. But
His camera is his stream.
yeah. Hey, sleep well. Nice to meet you, Jinsby. Hope to see you back sometime soon. I'm not a professional streamer, by the way. We're just here to have a casual hangout, but we have some guys coming in here and there. But sleep well. I've work in the morning as well, so I will not be staying up as late as I usually do. But it's a pleasure to meet you, brother. Bruddy. That's a mixture between buddy and brother. Bruddy. Sleep well. Sleep well. Can't believe I have to work on a Friday after New Year's. But work is good. Work is good. I have the Discord muted right now, fellas, so it's just you and I. It's just you and I for a moment. Just gonna chat 1v1, one-on-one with you, fellas. We get top lane, so we're just gonna take our Shen. That's what our comfortable pick is. I used to play a lot of Garen. Wouldn't mind playing some Tryndamere, breaking up a little bit. He's a lot of fun to play. I like the ban Mundo and other split laning, split pushing champions, because I don't tend to do well against split lane champions, but figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we are streaming both vertically and horizontally. So we have a dual stream going on. That's like the current setup. I have all the equipment to stream, and I'm not a professional streamer or anything, but let's be honest. We game too much, don't we? I keep saying this. We game too much. So I figure at some point, you know, I have the equipment and I have the technical know-how. Why not invest some time in figuring that out, having fun with it? That's all we're here for. We're here to just have some fun. Provide a chill atmosphere for some fellas. That's all we're doing.
All right.
What's alright?
You.
Steve, I might have to catch myself another brewski. Will probably have to be the last one of the night, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, work tomorrow or something? Or?
Yeah. Isn't that lame?
Yeah, that's pretty lame.
Like, come on, give me the one day off.
You could have taken a PTO or something like that.
To Summoner's Rift.
Maybe I could have. I'm not sure if I could have or not, but I'm not sure if I could request days off in the next year before the year hits to get the time back in my PTO or whatever. I'm sure my boss would have been cool with it. Hey, can I just not come into work on Friday or whatever? But I'm not too worried about it. Like, go to work, do a half a day or whatever, and then or stay the full day and then have have the weekend off. So it's gonna be whatever, but it's gonna put me back into. I have to go back to bed at a decent time tonight so I can wake up with energy and stuff.
Makes sense.
That's just the most annoying part because it's so early.
The next person to say something about my face is gonna get a mouthful of lamb.
Lamb.
I'll take a mouthful of your lamp.
Mordekaiser. I don't really like my matchup against Mordekaiser.
It
Kudos-
is a very annoying matchup for sure.
Kudos to you guys for playing Flex with me. Yeah, but still.
With balanced steps.
Do you start taunt? Do you take taunt level 2 back?
Yeah.
Might try cheeky top lane, JK.
Absolutely, I take top. Or taunt too.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. How far are you till 2? Or how close?
1 minion.
Okay, I'm coming in. That's crazy that he backed off there. That is what? Oh, I'm coming. You taunt him?
Thank you so much. He's gonna be so tilted after that, honestly. That might just have won us the game.
Press on.
No flash on
Yeah, we need to use it.
I killed him.
So I go. Target
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
It must be done.
Jungle was top.
Watch out for Mouse. Going over here.
Did he gank you?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Without a sound. Tread carefully. With honor. With balanced steps.
Jungler spot. Jungler's going mid. Care.
Mord's missing.
Enforced equilibrium.
He's still top.
He's on flag. I'm moving, Koei. I'm moving. I'm gonna be late, but alright, I'm coming down. We can.
Oh, she caught me in the middle of it. Fuck me. I E'd to Pike and then E'd to Mouse. I'm gonna ult them both, but he just hit me with the R. The no fun button.
Oh
That was the dumbest fuck take.
Op
by,
is
like,
low, actually.
Hey, can you stop his back? Oh, hell yeah. He has no ult or flash, yeah. Oh, easy. Kill.
Oh my god, I autoed the...
Has been slain. An
Dude,
enemy
I
has
just
been
started
slain.
something recording and it's fucking with my...
An ally has been slain.
Get all of that.
An ally has been slain.
Press on.
Do you know what Malzahar's ult cooldown is?
It's like 2 minutes. Kane might have went to drag there.
Again?
There is no dispute.
You know if you warded left side?
Just walk down and kill him again. Did.
So I go.
No, he's not drag anymore.
An enemy has
Yeah, we
been
collapsed
slain.
on this. Easy.
More alted and got him nowhere.
Got him?
An enemy
No.
has been slain.
He just, I survived.
Balance steps.
Hands over.
Is he on grubs?
He was like right here. He might have went to grab someone. I'm gonna go take drag.
I'm just gonna kill him then.
With honor.
Nope, he did not go to grubs.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Without a sound.
You're completely by yourself, Kelly.
That's fine.
Top is missing.
From the shadows.
They're on grubs.
Enforce equilibrium.
Not much we do about that though. Kane went into your jungle over here.
An enemy has been slain.
Press on.
Killing spree.
Immediate.
An ally has been slain.
Hidden barrier?
God, Scotland's a bloodbath.
Without a sound.
Watch out for Mouse, he's roaming.
Tread carefully.
Moving to you, moving to you, moving to you.
An enemy has been
Oh, Ward stopped my back, but I can still ult. Oh, too late. Can't believe Mord actually stopped my my back.
An enemy has been
Oh
slain.
man.
An ally has been slain.
Our wills align.
Yeah, he can pull you with his E.
You don't win that back. Hack wiggle!
What killed him? What killed him? Oh my sponsored. I should have W'd before I E'd at him. That would have killed him in his ult. But...
Shut down.
We're dodging this, we're dodging this.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Dude, look at Popey! Pyramid for
There is no
Kane.
dispute.
Stuff.
Unstoppable.
Kane right side
An
mid.
ally has been slain.
I'm just doing it to assert dominance, you know? He's not allowed to in my lane.
Slain.
So
Your
I
turret has been destroyed.
Bag's gonna be up.
with balance steps.
Can you walk down with me here?
Well, I gotta save. Hand it in. They're definitely on it.
Without a sound.
They are not on it.
I have ult in 10 seconds.
Yeah, we just pull it, bait them in, then back to stalls. Back, ult.
Ally has been slain.
Damn. I may should have ulted on somebody else.
From the shadows.
Enemy killed.
Yeah, I got silenced. I couldn't. That was so sad. That was a 4-man ult right there.
Press on.
An ally has been slain.
That wasn't good.
No, that Ash got jumped. Honestly, once she died, we probably should have just given up on the play.
Yep.
Careful.
You have to be fucking kidding me, bro.
Whoa, family friendly stream here.
Double kill.
So I go.
Watch out for Mord walking down.
You help me with this? Sorry, my jump wasn't up.
Enemy
No,
has
you're
been
good.
slain.
Dude, what is even going on this game? What a goddamn mess. You know what I mean? Like, it feels so janky.
I have alt. Did my stun count for that in there?
Has been slain.
Huge.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Tread carefully. Immediately.
An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable.
Our wills align.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
His slows are ridiculous, man.
So I go. There is no dispute. With balanced steps.
I'm in there. I'm in there like swimwear.
With honor.
Let's get that dragon. Can't believe Mordekai's were TP'd down. That's wild. That's awesome for us.
Press on. Tread carefully.
Thank you.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
I could TP top, but
So I go.
oh, he's bot.
Enforced equilibrium.
Ah, TP. Okay. Okay.
There is no dispute. I find them unworthy.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We have Baron up. You want to just run the Baron?
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Press on.
I just got one-shotted. What was that? I just got one-shotted. I have no idea. I ulted in, just got... It's some weird looking symbol. Who's that? It was... Oh, you don't see it. How about this? This thing. Oh my god. Oh my... Oh, that's weird. That's just barren. Wow. I suppose.
Our wills align. Understood.
I have ult in 2.
With honor.
If you guys just keep pressure mid, I can get top in hid.
So I go.
Oh, he's missing everything in here, fellas, and he's retreating.
Aced. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
With balance.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Press on.
I have ult. I'm pushing top.
An enemy has been slain.
Target marked.
I couldn't even get one stack. Wow.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I have alt for drag or Baron, whichever we choose. Baron probably be better, right? I'd probably go for Baron.
An enemy is slain.
Already ulted. I ulted in there already.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Look at Piggy Sosa just marching away. Marching to end the game. How much damage do you do to that? That's so fast. Wow. We should surely be sized up nicely for Baron.
Tread carefully.
Hey, you got the inhib. That's worth, right? I think we just push mid. I think a better question would be, why weren't you there with us? No, I'm just kidding. I'm silly. Where'd you come from, though? You came out of nowhere. I signaled to push mid. That was a good move.
Your inhibitor has respawned.
That's fair. I feel like since you raised your voice, you lose the argument, though.
Our wills align.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I thought I could rage. I so thought I could rage bait you on that one. I so thought. It just didn't work. Kudos to Koei, man. Oh my gosh. All right, let's force Baron.
With balanced steps.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon. The enemy's inhibitor.
I can TP bot, honestly. They're backing off. I guess we back off too. The instant stun on me when I pop on in. That's wild. Wow. Jin just hit me for 2,600 damage. Wow, that was tough, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I need to buy armor then. I mean, I'm working on my Dead Man's Plate, but yeah, slow on the itemization. That's rough. Oh well. I might just end the night with some chests then. I need to get to bed get to bed at a decent time.
We'll be back on a little bit. See you, boys.
Okay.
See you later, fellas. Oh. Go back to the chest, fellas. Going back to the chest to end the night. We're just gonna play some Blitz chests, I think. Some good old Blitz. Some good old Blitz chests. Probably play a game or two. Because I have a video or two I'd like to throw in as an edit and upload as a short for a couple of days here. Yeah.
Oh.
How's everyone doing? What are your New Year's resolutions? Do you have any New Year's resolutions? It's not really a New Year's resolution, but for me, I've never had 1,000 games of chess in a year, which I feel is crazy. So if I did the math, and for 365 days, if you just do 2.7 games a day, that's 1,000 games. So it's not really a resolution. It's just kind of a little goal. Keep it going. We'll keep it going. Yeah. All right, let's rock it. Let's rock it and sock it. We'll just do 3 minutes. Keep it fast paced. This knight's really strong here, I think. Don't want to put our bishop or our queen there because he has a bishop there. He's just giving us some pawns now.
Snowed some more.
The bishop here so we can route it around, I think. This would be nice to defend or something, or come back here, but I think bringing the bishop over here on F4 would be better for us. Threatening a little fork action. He'll just take. We'll take back with our queen, and we have some interesting things happening here for us, fellas. Oh, he just dipped. What? Were we playing that well? And we were playing at a 700 level, apparently. I don't know how. Really, he could actually take this? Is that real? Oh, because he's threatening mate now. Insane. Okay, so we should have lost that one actually, but I guess he thought we were better than we actually were. We have this order of attacking. Now we just have this. Okay. It's a good start. Take the trade of queens if he wants it. Smart on him not to take the trade of queens. Take the trade of bishops.
Oh my gosh, we had everyone muted in here. We got Becky on the content grind.
Maybe we just push some pawns, or do we have this pawn push first, actually? Let's push these pawns over here on the queen side. Might have to match that with our own pawn push, honestly. Just push our own. Let's just keep pushing this pawn. We'll let him figure this stuff out on the king side. There's that. Oh, we just get to take this and defend. Threaten kind of mate. But he has two defenders over here, unfortunately. But at the worst case, do we go here or here? Here or here? Here or here? I think here. Let's go here. He just has his pawn push. I'm honestly fine with this. I'm gonna reroute our knight to defend the square as well. Go ahead and defend our pawn. We're low on time, unfortunately. Oh, he had that, he missed it. He still has this. Yeah. Just on time on that one, fellas. He missed it the first time, he didn't miss it the second time, though. Opens up our file there, I'm fine with that. A free pawn. That's nice of him. Should have snagged this pawn when we had the chance. You should probably just take it back and defend, actually. That's probably what you should do. Rooney. He can't go here because we have plenty of defenders. Nice move. Okay. It's pretty bad here, fellas. He's pretty bad. Be able to find some sort of mate, I imagine. Yeah. Should be mate here soon, fellas. Let me take on this. It's mate. Hey, one more win and that would take us over 1,300, where we should be. Keep a hold of our pieces here. Break open the pawns in front of his king. Can he do that? Okay, it was just taking pawns. Interesting. Okay. So, interesting choice by him. Should just be chilling now. Keep the pressure. We got so much stuff. We should just get this for free because he moves out. We're gonna be ending his day pretty soon. And so he just opts to give us that rook as well. And this pawn. Very interesting choices by our man. Bring our rook up and over for a nice little checkmate. Not quite, because he has one way to defend. So that should be the FF. Takes us back over 1,300, fellas. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream on that one, fellas. I have some videos I'd like to work on before I call it a night, but thank you so much for hanging out. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, our goal this year will be to hit 1,000 games in a year, which is just 2.7 games. But man, appreciate you guys for hanging out. We're just a chill atmosphere on most evenings. That's all we're really doing. So just playing some chess, playing some, was it Warframe, I mean anything. We're just playing whatever. But the point is, we're just a chill dude playing games. If you happen to catch us live, then awesome. Appreciate you guys so much for hanging out. On that, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much. Peace. And for the live viewers and the stream here, appreciate you guys. Peace.